What's up guys, welcome to another video. Now I have had a busy start to my morning. I've actually already trained. Basically the battery on this camera died and I forgot to charge it last night, so that was already one reason why I didn't record it, and also there have been a lot of push sessions on my channel recently, so I thought in my head I would leave this session and record tomorrow's pool workout just for a little bit of variety. But yeah, like I said, I've already trained. I've done my half an hour's cardio. I did 20 minutes walking on the incline treadmill, and then I did like 10 minutes on the bike. Got hair in my mouth. You see that? It says 5,200 steps, so got a few steps in nice and early. It's currently 10 o'clock, bang on. We have got a busy day today. Thought I'd get a gym session and cardio done first thing in the morning. If you watched my last video, you will know that we are going to be, I might as well show you it actually, changing the TV, so putting the TV on the wall, and the cabinet here. As you can see, I've got all the MDF ready. I just need a bit of help from my brother, who is also coming around later to help do it, as he has got a van and I need the van to get the big sheets of MDF for the back of it. Me and Hannah are going to head to IKEA and B&Q shortly to get some like paint, some shelves, just a few other bits to make the lounge look a little bit more homely, as it's pretty like bare at the moment. So that is the plan of attack. I've had 0 calories to eat so far, so I'm actually going to 2 scoops of the whey protein. So that's like 50 grams of fast absorbing protein. I think there might be a few carbs. Any carbs? Yeah, a couple carbs, not many. And then I'm going to have the usual 2 whole eggs, 4 egg whites, with my bagel and a little bit of butter. So that is going to be the first meal of the day. This is not a full day of eating, I just thought I'd tell you for absolutely no reason. Still cutting, still on my summer shredding 30-day cut, and we are on, what day? Day 21, so it is going very well. A new low weigh-in today of, let me just double check, 88.2 kilos. So yesterday it was day 19 was 88.3. So let me just log that. Day 21, 88.2. Taking it really nice and slow, like I'm feeling very good. I feel like over the next sort of week I'll start to dry out a little bit in the midline. That's usually the last bit of revealing, like uncovering body fat, as my midline holds a little bit more body fat than other body parts. Then my other body parts, like my legs, are usually really lean, and my arms, so one's different with your genetics and stuff like that. But anyway, stop talking, Tom. There we have it. 2 whole eggs, 4 egg whites, bagel, butter. Pretty much have this every day, as I'm sure you'll know. But if it works, why change it? Especially when you're dieting. If you've got like a routine that you're in, especially with like calories, then just keep chipping away. Cheers. Alright guys, so me and Han are about to head out now to go to B&Q and IKEA. I think that's it. Hopefully that's it, because we need to get back ASAP, because I need to cut the back of the TV out and the bit in behind here, the plasterboard, so we can see what sort of fix we got. Also, I've got like timber and plasterboard in my car from work, so I may try and fit them in before my brother comes, and then we can kind of board it up, MDF it, and we should be good to go. Obviously I'm going to document the whole thing, so if you want to see how I'm doing it, get a little bit of inspiration. Hopefully it doesn't go tits up, but nah, it should be alright. The only thing I'm worried about is the cables in behind here. I am not an electrician, so I think Jack wants to move the plugs, because if you watched the last video I mentioned that the plugs, the double socket, falls right in the middle of the the TV cabinet, so we might move them over. Apparently it's quite easy. Jack said it's quite easy. That is the plan of attack for this morning. So this morning it's nearly lunchtime, but yeah, we need to get a move on. Obviously, if I do pick up anything, I will show you. Let's get on with the day. He tried actually swiping my face. Oh, tried biting me then. He tried hitting me this morning because I didn't feed him. Right, golf from yesterday. Need to get them in the shed. Right. So we are back home. Managed to get the bits we needed for this TV unit behind me here. So I'm just going to run you through basically what we've got, just to keep you in the loop. We've got the big black shelf for that wall, which isn't actually going to be, I'm going to put it up this weekend, but we don't have the photos for it yet, so that's just sort of getting a job out of the way, so then when we get the images, it's just a case of putting them on the shelf. So that's going to be done. This is the colour that we have gone for, if you are interested. What's it called? Princeton, if that focuses. Princeton matte grey. It's like a dark grey. I'm not too sure how dark it will come out on the wall, but it looked good in the pictures. And obviously a paintbrush, because you cannot actually paint a wall without a paintbrush apparently. And we popped to IKEA to obviously get that shelf, and these are the doors we have gone for. If I just lower the camera, you can see that we've got white like sliding doors with the little shelves. So basically the game plan is to completely get rid of the shelves and just have some full doors. So it looks a little bit cleaner, a little bit neater, and also like having those little open shelves, they get so dusty, and the Skybox and PlayStation always get covered in cat hairs and dust. But we are very happy with these. If I can get it out of the box and show you what they look like. There you go. Like, I don't even know, like a marbly effect grey. Hopefully this grey is a little bit lighter than the wall, so there's a little bit of a contrast. Obviously you've got the black telly anyway with the white cabinet view, so it'll look kind of like that. I know, apologies for the lens, you can't really see what can't really see the image, but yeah, that's the door. Hopefully they're like soft closed doors. Are they soft close, Han? Yeah? Cool. Good answer. But yeah, they should be like soft close, so when you press it, it opens and it closes softly. It's time to get rid of all the bits in the lounge, like the coffee table and the plants and stuff around here, just to move the TV and the unit away, so then I can get out the wall and start cutting the plasterboard out. But the F1 qualifying is on at 3 today, so hopefully I can push it away but still have Sky to watch that. If not, I can always get it up on the phone, but worst case on the phone. If not, hopefully we can still have it on in the corner. Now what I definitely am going to do is get out of this t-shirt, get a vest on, because I get so hot when doing bits like this, like getting frustrated, as well as like the house is always really hot, so I need to get a vest on, and then we'll get to work. Won't we, Pac-Man? You're staring at this. Come here. Hey? No? Not fancy it? Been on camera? Sure you're getting away multiple times today, but yeah. Anyway, coffee, vest, and then we start cutting my lounge wall open. Vest on, pale skin out, coffee. Sky go, get the F1 on, and start going to town on this wall. Say what, that is one thing I'm excited about. having that unit on the wall. All the cat's hair and dust goes behind the unit, so once it's raised, we should be able to clean it a little bit easier. No, like the dust goes underneath the unit all the time. What was that?
Red Bull, they're trying to argue.
Got the Formula 1 practice 3 on here. What I've actually done is I'm going to cut out a smaller section, so that's 200mm. Yeah, basically cut that one out with the Stanley blade and then see what's in behind there, because I don't feel like I need to cut the whole 400 out to get some timber in behind for the fix. For the back here, you've got a bracket there and then 2 in the middle, 1 on the end. I feel like the less or the least I cut out, the better really. So I'm going to start with that, and then if I do need to take the full 400 out, then I can do it, but I feel like that might be a better place to start. Good old new build houses, loads of insulation in there, which is what you want to see. I know it's only a partition, but it should most definitely be insulated. Ideal. I haven't cut that bit out yet because that is where the cables are, so I need to go a little bit careful around there and turn the power off. But it's time for me to quickly get some lunch. It's now 1 o'clock and I want to get some food in before my brother turns up and we start hacking away at the wall even more. That's if he is going to turn up actually. Got some lunch, something really quick and easy so I can crack on with the wall. But obviously I'm still dieting, so I've just got a quick, it's like a filled naan bread, chicken tikka. The macros are pretty decent. 401 calories, 25 grams of protein, 13 fat, 46 carbs. So pretty standard lunch, low calories, as I think later on we're gonna have a takeaway as Jack, my brother's come to help. So we're gonna feed him and get a nice takeaway. And I've also picked up this one, which is featured in a previous cheat day, but 9 days I'll be having a cheat day on my birthday. So I decided to pick this one up. Very good, cheeseburger pizza. You may take it away. Han's waiting to put it in the freezer. Yeah, quick bit of lunch. Don't wanna waste too much time. Simple.
I don't know, you just muted it.
Ah! Christ, focus. Leclerc, Verstappen, Russell. Where's Sainz?
It's about to finish.
10th of a second between Russell
Sainz
and
is
Hamilton. 7/100ths of a second between Leclerc and Verstappen.
Take that. Quali at 3. That'll probably be when we order our tea. Not a lot of progress has been made so far, but hands nodding their head. We'll get there.
Watching the Ferrari. Ferrari's down to the garage, but join the track now, Martin. The only ones on use.
Right. Little update. Can't remember where we left it, but plasterboard on, sockets moved. We're leaving that because it's getting MDF'd anyway, so that'll be fine. Got a solid fix for the TV brackets in there, and also Leclerc on pole, Sainz third. Happy days. It's been a good day so far. Hopefully now, Jack's outside cutting the MDF, but hopefully we can get the MDF on, then put the slats on, and then obviously we can paint it, and then he's going to come back tomorrow and help me fix both of them up because they're quite heavy. Yeah. We'll update you. We'll update you if we, or when we make a bit more progress. But so far, so good. We've got one sheet of the MDF up, which we have used grip fill in behind, We've still got a fix. I don't know if you can see. We managed to get a fix, but on the edges we haven't. So we've grip filled the whole thing on, but it's starting to take shape. Looking way better than the wall behind it. So plan now, get that bit on, grip fill it, and then we can start to get the slats in. But we can't actually get the sockets on until we've got my brother's multi-tool to cut them out properly, and then we can fix the boxes back. Obviously paint it all beforehand.
That was you.
Okie dokie.
You're being summoned.
I'm summoned. Right guys, last update for the day. As it is now 7:45. I just had to pop out and get some more cork, decorating cork to go like in between the slats, so when we paint it, you don't get that awkward crack between each one of the grooves. But let me just. There we have it. Very happy with how it's turned out. Obviously it's all going to be painted dark grey, and Jack's corked half of it, if you can see in the gaps. Down the sides a little bit of cork, just needs smoothing out. But yeah, that is where we are at so far. Obviously tomorrow I need to get the TV on the wall here, and then the cabinet down low with the new doors on. I am absolutely knackered now, so I'm gonna go up and have a shower, as I feel a little bit like gross, to be honest, and covered in MDF like dust. Yeah, obviously in need of sorting the house out, but the last like hour or so was a bit of a rush, so I didn't pick the camera up. We got some food, we got takeaway, and then obviously I had to head out straight away to get those bits to finish it. So I think I'm gonna wake up early and cork it, and then possibly go to the gym after, come back, and I think Hannah might paint these big ass bits of timber in behind instead of ply, so we definitely got a good fix, to be fair. Yeah, let me know what you think. Obviously bit of paint to touch it up, but very nice. Good morning guys, we have got an early start to the day, 7:30, and Hannah has started painting the wall grey because we need to get it done, first coat on, at least hopefully 2 coats before my brother turns up at like midday to help me fit the TV and the TV cabinet on the wall. It's also the 23rd, no it's not, it's the 22nd of May, which means I'm 22 days into this cut, if you are interested, and I was weighing 88.2 kilos this morning, so the same weight as yesterday, which is absolutely fine. I'll probably find it will drop again tomorrow, but feeling very good. So only 8 days left. June the 1st is the end, and it's also my birthday. So I'm going to have an epic cheat day on my birthday. Anyway, back to the real business. This is where we're at. Hopefully within the next hour or hour and a half, this will all be painted up, take it in turns. Hannah's starting off because she needs to get some revising done, and then I'll probably take over. I can't get the whole, almost get the whole shot in. I think eventually we want to change the light as well to like, what are they called? Don't know. Like almost like a chandelier, but you know, like it's black and it has arms coming off it basically, because that's pretty, it doesn't let out a lot of light as you can see.
Cheap.
And it was also very cheap. It looks alright in the camera, but
We just got it when we first moved in.
yeah, we want a better light without the shades. I'll put on the screen what I mean. That'll help. We are making some solid progress on the wall. Well, Hannah is at least. I've given up painting.
Yeah, thanks.
Look at that. Very happy with how the colours come out. It's almost got like a hint of blue in it, even though it says it's dark grey, which is kind of what we wanted from the images. It looked a little bit bluey anyway, so that's where we're at. I need to head out now to Screwfix because I need to get some washers that are wide enough here. That's paint on my finger. Washers to go around that, so when we fix the screws up, or when we fix it to the wall, obviously the screw will just go straight through that. So we need some washers to make sure that one, and then obviously the Formula 1 is on at 2, so we're going to get this done now. What is the time actually? It is 10 to 11 and the F1's at 2. So Hannah's just quickly whacking on a second skin. Second skin? Is that right?
Dunno.
Second layer before we put the brackets on to get the TV on, and then obviously when it's all up we can just add little touches, finishing the edges. So when you see it next, everything hopefully will be on the wall nice and securely and doesn't fall off. Reveal. Voila! There we have it. Absolutely
Welcome to Arabia.
buzzing with it. TV's up, just need to do a little bit of cable management in behind here, and underneath I need to attach that under there. So these are the doors that we're going to have on there. It's really hard to hold the camera and hold it up, but slightly different. It's obviously got like a marbly effect on there. All of this is from IKEA, so that door's from IKEA, the unit's from IKEA, and then obviously MDF. And the bracket, we actually got the bracket from Amazon for like 15 quid, and it works an absolute treat. So yeah, we just watched the Formula 1, which was not very good because Leclerc was in the lead and ended up having to fail his car, and Sainz ended up coming 4th when he was 3rd to start with. But never mind, I feel absolutely knackered today, so I'm going to actually have today as a rest day, even though I said yesterday I'll be going to the gym and recording my pool session. Apologies for no workouts in this weekend's vlog. I did train yesterday, but obviously didn't record it. As it's a fitness channel, it's not the best from me, but hopefully you enjoyed. I don't even know what clips I managed to get from this, but if you took any inspiration from it, obviously on Wednesday I will be recording another video for the stuff we do up here, getting the doors on. I'm thinking about potentially getting some LEDs around the back of the telly so it kind of lights up. It might look quite neat in the night when it's dark, and obviously the lights are off like so. It doesn't look the best at the moment because the doors are obviously on and everything's exposed, but yeah, super happy with how it's turned out. If you liked the video and you enjoyed seeing this little house improvement, please leave the video a thumbs up. Let me know if you end up doing anything like this in your house, if you took any inspiration from it, because I actually found this on someone's account on Instagram that I follow, so we thought we'd do something similar. It's not the same, but similar. If anything, I think I prefer R1, not being big-headed, but it just looks like an actual feature wall, which is what we wanted for the F1, which is obviously on now. This is just the highlights. So yeah, Please leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new and you haven't subscribed. Hopefully I'll be doing a few more bits and bobs around the house, get the lounge done, then maybe the bedroom. Also, day 22 of the cut, so that is nearly over, so I'm very excited to start getting back in a calorie surplus and start doing some more food challenges, because I haven't done one in a very long time, so that's going to be something to look forward to on my birthday. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.